So hi everyone, hope you all doing well. As you can see, this is the first video of this channel. You can expect a lot of things, post-match reactions, tier lists, predictions about Real Madrid, Barcelona, Premier League, football in general, a lot of things. But as you can see, today we'll talk about the Champions League draw that has just happened, about the new format, my thoughts on the draw. But before, let me just tell you about Populo. Hope you are seeing this. It's because of you I'm starting this channel, so all the love for you. And let's start by the new format. As you can see here, we got 4 pots. It's based on the UEFA rankings. Each team gets in each pot. And before we had the group stage, now it will be a league table with 8 instead of 6 games and 3 opponents. Now it will be 8 games and 8 opponents. 4 away, 4 at home. That is random, was already chosen yesterday. I will show you later. But for example, you get 2 from each pot, so 2 from pot 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so on. Now, the league table. I got you here a quick example. So imagine like Napoli, Real Madrid first and then all the others. What happens? The first 8 teams, they are already qualified for the knockout rounds, and then from 9th to 24th they will go to a playoff. Now let's see an example. I got you here. City 9th, United 10th, Porto 11, and so on and so on. What happens? The 9th place plays against the last one, so 24th in this case. City against Juventus, then it would be United against Ajax. Porto against that club. I'm sorry if you're from that club, I don't remember which club is that. And if you lose the playoffs, you are already done. By the way, the playoffs will be in the Christmas time, so no more 2 or 3 months without UCL. No, this time it will be every time UCL, every day, every month, so no stop. And then the last places, 25 to 36, no more jump to Europa League. Also your Champions League season ends here. So this is the big change. And then we obviously got a knockout round. It's similar, but it changed a bit. As you can see here, the first place ends in one side and the second in the other. Then third place in one side, fourth in the other. For what? I don't know if you remember, but the last 2 seasons, especially in the quarterfinals, there was a really strong side and the other not that much, like not that exciting. And what happens? We got a City versus Inter final 2 seasons ago and Real Madrid against Dortmund last season, which you get a really strong club against a weaker one. Now this time it will be a bit better, so hope we get Real Madrid and Barca in the final. Let's see later. But now, the new format explained, let's go to the Champions League draw yesterday. Starting by the new trophy they created for the best Champions League player of all time. You got here Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not glazed, you have to accept it. When you think about Champions League, you think about Ronaldo. When you think about Ronaldo, you think about Champions League. That's it. Most goals, most assists, biggest moments. And we also got the trophy for the best goalkeeper. You see here Buffon. You can say Casillas or Neuer, but for me Buffon got the biggest moments in the Champions League. I know he didn't win it, but it was a lot of finals, a lot of saves for Juve. The biggest reason they got so deep in many seasons. And as you can see, also the bicycle kick, the biggest moment in UCL history for me. Let me know in the comments for you which moment was it for you. And now the draw in itself. We got here Real Madrid against Dortmund. You can say it's a revenge from last season. The final, I don't know, maybe without Marco Reus they will get the curse out. I don't know. I think it will be easy to knock them out. Then Liverpool, another revenge club. We know from 2018 final, 22 final. By the way, 2018 final, Ramos against Salah. Let's see if Salah gets the revenge. Then it was the 22 final. I'll show you here the picture of Courtois being a spider, saving the club and winning the final, basically the Champions League for Real Madrid. And obviously last season, for me, it was the biggest like Anfield moments. Like they got so loud when Courtois made that mistake and Salah scored. And then we all know what happened, 5-2. They collapsed basically, and I think it will be the same. No expectations for Liverpool. Then Milan, they are a bit stronger. Rafael Leo, Pulisic, and of course another revenge club, Atalanta, from the last Super Cup final. Let's see what will happen. I think it will be easy for Real Madrid, especially with the other clubs. So easy draw. Then obviously City. There is nothing much here to say. Inter and PSG basically. Nothing else to, as every season. Nothing to say. Then we got here Barcelona against. We all could see it. This happens every season basically. Bayern Munich, Barcelona. In this time in Barcelona, like the last 8-2. Haha. And this time it will be the same. I'm sorry, but Hansi Flick, I know he was Bayern coach, but this happens every season. Thomas Muller will make that celebration in the middle of the park, and yeah. Let's see. Then we got PSG. At least here's something Real Madrid and Barca fans agree. PSG are screwed. You got City, Bayern, Atletico, Arsenal, and then also Girona and Stuttgart. You are done. You are eliminated. Not even playoffs for you. You are going straight eliminated from the Champions League, and you will never win it. Never. At least in this thing we can agree. So yeah, basically that was it. Let's see how this new UCL format will go. I can say I'm excited. Let's see how it goes, and bye bye. See you next video.